just able to get his farm in this lane. That's the downside, right? You never really want to be playing a melee core into a Necro. He's just going to dominate you.
Might be getting very low.
Looking to get
lane
this.
again. Go on, Daniel.
No, I was just about to say they're influencing these lanes, and yeah, might be able to get the kill.
Oh, looks like they have Boom able to secure first blood.
Maybe
even avoiding the neutral creep trying to stun him as he might die, but no. He'll survive through it. Just way too much
kill away from being able to get that third point into the poison attack, and well, with that, maybe they look to make a play now. It was more just about burning the mana. You can look to pop the mango here, go for the kill, because he doesn't have the active on the hood anymore. Not going to be able to TP away from this either.
Does pop the Ghost Shroud. It's probably not going to matter, though. It only amplifies the damage there from Thealacore. So they do make it happen as mid lane. In the meantime, Xantic goes down. Armel able to secure a solo pickoff on his own. At least tower suffering. And I'd say maybe an extra minute. This tower's gone. In fact, Thealacore is going to rotate. They did. Oh, Sentry's down. Thealacore, he's going to go for it. Glimpses back. And Armel, he'll try for the pulverize, trying to deny the kill away from Xantic. Still trying to find a way out, but is not going to make it. Yamich, though, he's rotated, but it doesn't seem like he could try to go for a kill on his own. And while all that was happening, Boom even goes down to Divine Llama solo. Massive kills happening across. That roaming potential suddenly skyrockets for the Pughners. Well, Thealacore needs some help right now. Shard's a little bit off the mark. Nice cogs from Thealacore, going to force them back as Xantic is now there to back him up. Very nice. Another blast coming in as Thealacore trying to give more vision for his side, but it seems like they've gone a bit too far. Still, they do try to trade as Yamich will go down for Thealacore. So I'd still say overall, it just feels like a better trade for Hustlers.
It's an alright one. At least Puppy's going to be able to get this D-ward off. You had Yamich standing up there on the high ground when he went for that move off the back of the observer ward placed down previously. Hakoda can't really afford to just die for free, though. I'm not really sure what he was doing that deep, to be honest.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought he was going in to place some wards, but he had no wards available in his bag, so... Yeah, I mean, just a bit of a suicide mission here for the old Disruptor.
Must have clicked the minimap, you know, it happens to all of us. Right.
It certainly does. I've done it a fair too many times, I think, as well. Still 5-4. Very slight net worth lead the way of Hustlers. Nothing to write home about quite yet. Mid lane, Xantic will find Puppy. Meanwhile, Armel and Yamich, they are rotating towards the top side of the map. So it looks like they are going to try and secure a kill into this Dragon Knight. Yuma has stuck around on his own for quite a while, and pings are coming out. They know exactly where he is, and the thing is, he's got no helping coming. They're trying to walk up the river, but it's way too late. They've lost the Dragon Knight, but they are still looking for the fight.
Xantic, get a glimpse back.
He'll rush forward.
It's just about the vision.
Chrysalis does get caught by the decrep. They have hook shot of... No, they don't. He's still level 4. Chrysalis gonna get caught anyway. The Cogs catches him out. Chrysalis is down. Armel will at least find some revenge here by taking down Thealacore, but now Yamich is dropping rather quickly, but is barely looking to get very aggressive across the map as Puppy will get caught. Hakoda just locking him into that kinetic field. Leap is still there just in the nick of time, though. He had those one charges as bot lane. Another fight to break out. Yamich is trying to fight Thealacore. Meanwhile, Yuma will make his way onto Boom, and they find him. That's a huge kill once again onto the Necrophos. Is Thealacore somehow still alive, giving the vision onto Yamich. So they will find a secondary kill for the side of Hustlers. And at this rate, this Necrophos, he's just not going to have a game.
Hustlers, they really want to fight this. They don't want to give this up if they can afford to.
Llama, he avoids the gank altogether with the tumblers. That little tree line they didn't check, and now the hook shot is there. Nice snowball to buy him a little bit of time, but they're trapped within the cogs. Meanwhile, on the side, Hakoda is in a little bit of danger. Should drop. They have got Puppy at the least, but they're going to lose Thealacore. They're going to lose the Disruptor. Problem is, Boom has been left behind. So they lose the Necrophos once again. A 2-for-2, but still in the favor of D2 Hustlers. And the
farm, he's got that BKB now. Wasn't forced to pop it. Rupture was enough just to be able to force them back. And, well, they might be able to pick off Divine Llama once again. Where is he with the blink on Armel?
It's a vision. Yeah, they've got him. Pulverize. Tag team activated just in case they needed it. There is no way out. Divine Llama going to get Reaper Scythed again by Boom. More stacks the way of the Necrophos.
They think they
So
can
there
get
is
a
a
pick off
group
here.
up. They are rushing right towards Secret in that dire jungle. Boom's going to avoid being spotted first. They do make the jump in onto the Tuscan now. They'll try onto the Necrophos, but Boom, he's still pretty healthy. He'll heal up. Now Secret, they bring in the cavalry. They've already lost 2. Atlantic is down on D2 Hustlers. They'll even get Hakoda. Oh boy. And so it begins. A triple kill for Boom. And Divine Llama, BKB immediately.
Tusk's there, man.
Can he get out though? Walrus Punch committed. No TP available. He just has to stand his ground. Hope his team backs him up, and they are incoming. They'll try onto Armel first. The Primal Beast, he is perfectly fine. They're not going to back Theolacor up. They'll let him die for this. In fact, Yuma's also in danger. He got Walrus Punched. They're still trying to just chip away, but Armel jumps in with the Pulverize onto the Viper. Lifesteal is helping the Llama stay alive a little bit longer. In fact, maybe now, maybe they can fight back, but no. Reaper Scythe from Boom ensures he goes down. And they're just forced to TP away again.
Any chance that you can get to force them to play on ever since they popped that clip. And I feel like that's a big mistake.
No, certainly feels like it now. Maybe they can hunt down Armel top lane, but he's the one actually hunting. Jumps right into the Llama. Thing is, he does have BKB up, and it does pop it at the exact right time as the Llama. He's going to cop the Pulverize. The hook shot was blocked off by his own Viper. So Theolacor's going to drop. The Llama's probably not going to make it out either. No TP available.
He wants to shove in another wave. Oh, the courier. He'll take that.
He does at least get that, but it was empty. No items available. Reaper Scythe again from Boom, going to lock him down. Oh, it's just so tough to watch after such a great start. It just try and make those risky plays. They are going to group up and go for a 4-man smoke up. They are running right into Puppy, who should be able to break the smoke very nicely and pops the Moonlight immediately. They got the stun off with the hook shot. It's off the mark. The Static Storm lands on nothing apart from Puppy. This is all for a Marauder. Reaper Scythe will take down Hakoda. Divine Llama is desperately trying to fight back. Chrysalis in the meantime already finds Xantic on the Pugna, and everyone's just so healthy. Nobody's dying on Secret. Everyone's healing up. Triple kill for Chrysalis. This game, I don't like to call it this early, but it is looking very over already.
For himself is a pretty big win in its own right. He's also got the Glimmer Cape as well, so depending on how low the hero is that gets gone on by Boom with that Reaper Scythe, you might be able to get a quick save there.
Here we go. Mid lane, they're rushing right towards them. They saw Divine Llama. Instead, they'll go for Theolacor, but a nice hook shot. Oh, the Rupture! Crystalis, right in the nick of time, finds the Rupture, even gets the Pulverize. He thanks to Armel onto Divine Llama. They do at least glimpse him back. But Divine Llama, he's still in dire straits. He's got nowhere to go. They'll just pop the tag team, miss the arrow, but what does it matter? The Viper's down. In fact, they even found a cherry on top. Hakoda's gone.
Well, they got that gem. Armel a while ago, before that pass fight, by the way, in the Radiant jungle, had picked up the Aghanim Scepter as well, so...
Essential we could actually take the fight. In Secret, well, they're happily going to take the Aegis here on Chrysalis. Shards available as well. And they want the fight. They're running right towards the bottom where they're going to find Theolacor. Great shards out by Yamich. And that'll be your Clockwork once again dying as Yamich will secure the kill himself. At the very least, everyone else from Hustlers does get their way out for now. The Hakoda was spotted on Armel. He's rushing right towards him. BKB pop just for his beautiful, beautiful faces. Hakoda is gone.
He is indeed. I mean, most of the time you're like, it's only supports, but it's getting to
Feels like it doesn't really matter, right? Like, he gets away, that's fine, but it's like we still control the whole map. Poke up here from Secret. They know they're in the Radiant Triangle somewhere. Armel's already scouted them out, though. Armel's taking a lot of damage, but a nice snowball from Yamich gonna help him reposition, and it could be a perfect position as well. Xantic is down. Secret will rush towards the side of D2 Hustlers. No fear in the world. Pulverize back out on Divine Llama. That's your Viper gone. Yamich, perfect setup for his team. He will get stunned up and he might just die, but it won't matter. They'll just keep chasing Hustlers. Yuma, he's gonna hide in the ridge. Snowball will be there. Starfall doesn't land. High fives happening. Pulverize will land from Armel. And D2 Hustlers, I mean, I'll give them props because they are still playing and they have not called it. But this game is just getting worse and worse as time goes on.
Yeah, they're stalling out, but buybacks have already been expended. You ever try and hide in that little river spot that Yuma attempted? It's a little bit cheeky. Looks to be able to stop any kind of like physical prevention, but of course with that Octarine core on Armel, he's even got the fact that it pierces spell immunity now for them to have to deal with.
Santic pops his BKB. Yamich this time around may have gone a bit too far, but he's actually a very tanky boy. Armel gonna move in with the Pulverize. Ends up finding the Pugna. Yamich is somehow still alive. Oh, he's actually gonna make it out. Yuma the one to drop, I think, as he tries to BKB run. He will make it. They're still just trying to chip away at somebody. Boom is just fine. Yamich again caught. Will go for a BKB. Giga chants it up. Goes in onto Hakoda. Finds the Disruptor. They'll find the Clockwork. Theolacor's down. Divine Llama's down. They've had enough. GG is called. What a way to end for Team Secret. Yamich just popping off.
He is indeed. He might die at the end. Never mind. He even...
Chrysalis, I mean, he's not going to be able to secure the kill, but he's certainly kind of establishing his dominance here in this bottom lane, and there's literally just nothing they can do. They'll try to chase down Puppy a little bit, but he has a leap charge. In fact, he has two now. Charges there. Very lucky bashes from the Theolacor, but not lucky enough because he's the one to drop. Puppy's securing first blood on the Mirana. And this bottom lane, it's just dead.
Yep.
The Hustlers have got no chance with Chrysalis having this purge.
To try and get the wave pushing back towards Secret side, just because, again, you can't one into the slot. He's falling a good amount behind in levels now, and, well, maybe now with the fact that Rubik's not in this lane, Yamich is looking to go for this creep pull.
Oh,
but...
Puppy! Well, he saved Chrysalis for just a moment there with the arrow. Does find Theolacor, but a huge pickup now for D2 Hustlers, picking off Chrysalis.
KVs right now is Slark. You know, the OD is going to be useless. The Darkseer is going to be useless. The Rubik's going to be useless. SB might get a few lucky bashes, so, yeah, Theolacor's on point already. And, well, speaking of Theolacor, he's going to get this charge in onto Boom on the top side.
Be another big pick off, Boom. Surely no way out of this one. He'll go for the stun, but the Sanity's Eclipse will get it done. Meanwhile, toward the south, Puppy also gets caught out. He's going to drop in the Mirana. As Yuma going in deeper for a little bit more. Not going to be able to continue going, though.
And they see Marmel.
No.
They're going to get a D-ward off, but is it going to be a little bit too late?
Marmel charge. Moonlight Shadow going to be popped, but they got the pounce off. They got the arrow as well by the Rubik, and, well, he's still alive. Life Drain's going, but no, he is going to drop. Another huge pick off for Hustlers. We'll even find Yamich as a consolation. Now Secret.
To be able to just create that little bit of space away from the TA, but they're setting up. They want to go for this. They might even be looking to bait out the vision. Oh, what a leap.
And Boom. Immediately pounced on Yuma. Perfectly bound as Theolacor charging in. Still, Boom is alive as they're going to try and put the Puckhamp. Walls are dropped. They've lost Theolacor. Boom, he is dropping very, very quickly. Xantic gets the job done. Yuma, he was dropping to boot, but he barely makes it out as Chrysalis in the meantime was dooming up and chasing the Darkseer. But everyone wants a damn iron. Even though none of us play it.
Yeah. I mean, his face even turns from happy to sad when he's really low HP. Mid lane.
That's Paul. Puppy, he's a happy man. Charges there though. Yamich, maybe left behind. They'll pop the Moonlight Shadow. They might try to fight with the vacuum wall. It's perfect from Divine Llama. Do they have the follow-up? Puppy's in trouble. Puppy's gone.
Bash.
Oh no, oh, he gets bashed mid-TV. Oh, that's unfortunate. Theolacor. He is bashing on command.
Getting the
There's
tips.
just nothing they can do about it. You win the fight because the rest of the two Hustlers are coming. It should be a 5-on-5 engagement here at this top side. Chrysalis does reveal himself, still trying to force them in. They'll try now. Lift is there. They found the Doom, but he gets the BKB off in time.
Found
still Theolacor just controlling him up. So many bashes coming out. Chrysalis almost down, finally is able to walk away as Hakoda. He's the one to go down first in the Rubik. Hustlers
still
in the
available.
meantime going back after Armel. Life Frame will save for now, but Yuma's right back in. Onto the TA. They've got him down. They are still just trying to deal with Theolacor, but this man is not backing off. Yuma, he'll keep going. Xantic finds Boom. Yamich is down. It's just It's so tough now to take these fights.
Theological. Puppy.
Yep, Puppy.
Just able
Gonna
to
be
get
saved
away.
by the Decrepit 5 Yamich. Meanwhile, Boom trying to jump in, but immediate lift up by Hakoda. Instead, they'll try after Xantic, but he had the Lincolns. Doom is still 5 seconds on cooldown. Chrysalis, he needs some time. They're going to try and go on to Divine Llama instead. The Astral will buy the time he needs, so instead they'll Doom up the OD. Puppy, in the meantime, he went down,
Chrysalis
but he buys back. He needs to be in this team fight. They're still trying to chase the OD. Chrysalis does take him down, but Yuma, he's the real problem. He'll just keep moving in. He's found Armel. Chrysalis, he is still trying, but it doesn't seem like the team fight they need is the vacuum. Once again from Divine Llama. Gonna drag them all back. Oh boy, they are getting wiped. Puppy, he will die back immediately as the damn Marana. I just don't know what you do anymore as Secret. They're just too far behind.
About D2 Hustlers, they're so non-committal with a lot of their saves, right? Oh,
Oh, jump in. Armel. Pounce on again. Yuma really wants to try and for this kill. Armel going to be okay to back his way out as Yamich now going to try and turn the Dragon Tail stun to set up a passive vacuum wall. Divine Llama, he got 4 of them. This Puppy's the one to go down first. Sanity's there on Yamich, making sure they find another. Secret, they will buy back on at least Puppy. Yuma, looking to continue onto that tier 3 bottom tower.
it's 25 as well with the Abyssal.
Oh, jumps in again, has the Abyssal Blade this time. Theolacore still believe he was saved throughout all that, so he's alright. Room out.
Armel's just dead.
The Axe Doom is there on Chrysalis. They even found Yuma with that. Yuma still so many Lincoln saving him, but not quite. They do get the Aegis. That's the first life. Can they get him a second time? He's going to pounce in. He's going to invite them to try and fight. But I don't think they really can try to go after the Slark. The Theolacore was the target, but Boom is down. And without Armel around, without the buyback, you don't have the damage.
You don't have the damage, you don't have the Doom. Doom's even got the Ogre Smash stolen away, just trying to go for that big 3-second stun play, but feels like a little bit of a meme at this stage as Yuma. He's unkillable with all the boys backing him up.
I mean, huge. And everyone on Hustlers, they're on the same page this game. Like, everyone's doing their job perfectly. Secret, they've just not found themselves an answer. Jump in. Boom. He's going to try. There's your Doom out as well from Chrysalis. He's got the AoE Doom going, but they don't seem to mind. They'll just jump in. Doom is still going, but Human might be happy to just keep fighting as the Astral does buy him time to get out once again. Chrysalis instead will go after Advancing, try and get the OD down, but it's not enough. Xantic's fine. They're on to Puppy now. The Marana's gone. Boom is a sitting duck, and the GG is called. They have seen enough. Hustlers, they forced this series to a game number 3 here against Secret. And they look fantastic this game too. Very expect many kills to come out here between these two as Theolacore gonna show up here in the mid lane against Armel.
They might look to go for a kill here. And Xantic's looking to join together with him with the glimpse.
Very nice glimpse out. The onslaught was already committed as well, so Armel really has no way out of this. Chains out from Xantic, and Theolacore, of all people, is the one to take the kill on the Disruptor. But a very nice rotation nonetheless.
Oh, absolutely. The kill wouldn't have happened without him, so very well worthwhile.
I mean, I just keep wanting to give the guy MVPs, but nobody allows me to. You know, poor old Theo, he's been robbed, I think, this series so far. He's going to find a double damage rune. Xantic going to pick it up. Oh, this is a perfect setup. Chains are out. Kinetic field to hold them down. Snowball's going to buy time, though. Armel, he'll make the jump in. The glimpse was there. It's going to buy them the time to take down both supports. As Xantic gets the double kill, gets the tip from Hakoda. But, you know, if
like, it is such a good combo. What one is weak against, the other is strong against, right? You get BKB to counter one of the area containment spells, but it's useless against the other. You get Force Staff, then it's useless for the other. They're even going to find Boom.
Hustlers moving in. Boom. He won't get trapped in the kinetic field, but he's as good as dead. But there is rotations coming in from Secret, but this looks a little bit desperate. They're going to try and secure Theolacore. They've got the Disruptor at the least, but there's so much damage being dealt. Luckily for Secret, it's D2 Hustlers that back off as Xantic was a little bit low on mana. So he does not want to stick pretty much it.
Maybe a root soon on Boom, but he's still feeling so careful. Even just hiding behind that single tree while he last hits. thinking it's going to provide him a
Not
little bit
gonna
of
help.
safety, but
Yeah, he's gone. The trees will not help out Boom at all. He's just dead. I mean, they're going to try and make a play here with the relocate. They'll go on to Divine Llama. He's just such a tanky target. They will eventually... Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's in the snowball. He's going to survive, at least for now, but maybe not for long. Though I say that, he's still going. Hook shot will save Armel. He needs to leave him. They finally got him down, but what's it going to cost? It's a full
this would
team
be
wipe.
big.
I mean, they get it Xantic at least. Chrysalis gets something. Maybe he makes it out, but the glimpse is there. Theolacor gonna drag him back.
Radiance? Nah.
Full team wipe for the side of D2 Hustlers.
You get a 6-kill streak on Chrysalis. That's important. Just gets out. Even from the fog, you're going to get it. So I don't necessarily see the value in going for those kills until you've got a blink on Armel or at the very minimum Yamich.
Boom. The Fiend's Gate comes in. He gets rooted in place. He does have the help, but a great static storm off the setup of Divine Llama. Yuma is just going to clean up. Armel, he is trying. They brought back on 2. They're making their way back into the team fight, trying to protect their primal beast. Armel's still alive, but not for long. Yuma, he's found a triple. They want a little bit more than that. A huge pit of malice. Divine Llama holds down 3 of them. Chrysalis, he's trying to run, but the chase is on. They'll take him out. The Abaddon has no chance as Puppy. He will die back immediately. An ultra kill for Yuma. Can they get this man a rampage? I think they just may. Pulverize, it buys a little bit of time and
2 ultras.
Oh, 2 ultra kills out. No rampage, but 2 ultras. It's just as good.
On secret.
Another incredible performance so far here from Hustlers. Team Secret backs against the wall, trying to figure out a way back into this one as Armel. He's had such a rough game. Forced the BKB, still gets hook shot. He's going to try for a TP out. Oh, it's just not enough.
And they do use
Now
that morph
Yuma's
onto
the
the
primal
primal.
beast.
Yep.
This
He's even got the
looks
axe
balanced.
as well, right? So he's going to be able to have that that break component coming out from the uproar. Feels kind of nice against the Abaddon. Oh man, that would be such
Just
an
jumps right
excellent
in
combo.
after Puppy.
Yeah.
Chrysalis does make it out at the least, but Puppy is going to have to sacrifice himself for this. And eventually Xantic will just happily take the kill on the Ember.
So I'm pretty sure it
don't know,
works. I'm happy to be wrong if it doesn't, but if he's able to... Oh, look at this. They're going for another kill onto Boom.
Oh boy. It just happens too quick. Like, you just have one person set up, and with the Fiend's Gate, they're just there so fast.
All right, so you ready to hear my combo that I was having from the very beginning with the pick? I thought maybe with the Nature's Prophet they would be able to stem the bleeding a little bit, but clearly not. I mean, and there was just... The mid lane went far too well for that Ember Spear. That's going to be mega creeps that they're having to go up against, unless they take this one last fight as Armel goes for the deep TP in. He's got to wait for that BKB to be available, otherwise he's just going to get glimpsed.
Well, no, he's going to try and BKB pop. They're going to move in. Pulverize onto the Underlord, but it's doing literally no damage as the hook shot is there, catching 2 with the Pit of Malice, just locking them down. It's over. They've called it. GG is called. D2 Hustlers finding themselves a 2-1 victory over Team Secret here in Div 2 of Western Europe. And I'll tell you what, Game 1 was a rough...